everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. Today I hike into the habituation site along Catfish Creek to check for any winter activity, and I'll tell you about a little project I'll be working on starting in the spring. So let's have a look. I think there's some deer back in here. Hearing some movement. Twigs and branches moving. And there's buttloads of deer tracks along here. Lots of deer tracks here too. I'm here at one of my local haunts. Been here before along Catfish Creek. So here, going into the where I was before, I called the habituation site. Excuse me, getting over cold. Going in to do a check because I haven't been out in a while. Also, I'm going to use this as a baseline visit, as I'm going to be coming back at certain times in the spring. See if there's any evidence during the local fish population spawning runs. Seems the busiest time is, well, it can start at the end of March with the smelt run. And then after that, most of the regular fish that come up the rivers are between April, May, and June. Then there's a bump in the fall when the trout and whatever salmon are in Lake Erie go up the rivers to spawn, and that's in the late summer and fall. Right up to, I think, November. Little spike there, but the majority of it is in the spring. So I'm gonna look for some tracks today, see if there's any action. Then we'll come back in the spring and see if the spawning affects the action. Okay, so I just heard something over here down in the valley. And it was something went. Did deer make that sound? Lots of trees cracking over here too. I'll continue on. I don't have much light. So this is where I saw that deer last time run across the path here. Got the 360 cam going, so if anything happens, I'll be able to catch that. Cool to see some deer, other than just their tracks everywhere. Coming up on the edge of the valley here. We'll go have a look over the edge. It's freaking cold out here. It's -7. So that's like mid-low 20s in Fahrenheit, I think. I don't see any deer down there. Let's carry on. This is where I went down to that first bench last spring when I heard all those knocks and potentially things were thrown at me. That was from right here, just down there in front of me on that bench. I have to admit, I'm not much of a fan of -7. My body feels good, I'm dressed warmly, but these gloves suck. Somebody's been drinking. So this is where we go off the main trail to get to that little step down bench above the habituation log. Just follow the deer and coyote tracks here. There's the river down there. So this is as far as I'm going. I don't want to risk going down this little ramp here in the snow to that bench. But we're looking down from above on that spot I found. It's pretty quiet. Except for the traffic. A couple of kilometers north of here, Highway 3. So a lot of this river, at least in this area, is sandy and rocky gravel bottom. So the fish that like to spawn in plants and sandy, shallow bays wouldn't necessarily be coming up here, but all the other fish that like to spawn on rocky, gravelly bottoms with the current, these are the ones that will potentially be coming up here. Something's cracking over there. There's really no wind. It's probably a woodpecker. It's about the right pitch and loudness for that. And as you can see, there are buttloads of woodpecker holes all over the trees here. Okay, well, I'm starting to lose the light. I got here about 3:30. It's probably a little bit after 4 right now. And the sun goes down around 5, so another 20 minutes out. And that'll get me home before it gets dark. I need a project name for this observation project of a Sasquatch activity increasing around the time of fish spawning in the tributaries. So if you guys have any good ideas of what we could call this little side project, let me know. either comment below or you can email me at uppercanadasasquatch@gmail.com. Okay, well, let's head back out. Here we go. I'm gonna branch off here. This is the way I came. I'm gonna go this way. This path goes to the top of the pond. And then I can go back across to the original path. I'm gonna go have a look from above at the pond, see if there's anything exciting going on down there. This is the valley on the western side of this ridge. And further down over there is the western loop of the river, Catfish Creek. I hear an airplane. And the pond is just on the other side of this ridge over here. Thanks for watching this video. I certainly do appreciate it. Any comments or questions you might have, you can leave them in the comments below or email me at uppercanadasasquatch@gmail.com. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy this channel, please consider subscribing and becoming a member. That's it for now. Thanks again. We'll see you in the next one.